In the last two sections, we discussed the basics of Redux. We created a store and loaded it with one or more reducers. The reducers produce state. If we dispatch an action, it will then be sent to each reducer and it will generate a new copy of state. So let's now start setting up our project to make use of Redux. The first thing we need to do is install the Redux library. So at the command line for our tech stack project, I'm going to run the command npm install --save Redux and React-Redux as well. So there are two separate packages here. Make sure you install both of them. Now they're both tiny little packages, so they will install quite quickly. As that's going on, I'm also going to open up my code editor inside of our tech stack directory. And we're going to do a little bit of setup inside of our project. This is going to be some of the same setup that we had done previously on our last application. So inside of our tech stack directory, as soon as this thing boots up, it always takes slightly longer than I expect. Here's our index.js file. We're going to create a new src directory and then set up our root component inside there. So I'll make a new folder called src. I'll make a new file inside of here called app.js. Inside of here, we will import the React library and a Vue tag from React Native, just the bare bones stuff to get our application running in the simulator. So I'll import React from React. I'll import Vue from React Native. I'll create an app component, and this time I'm just going to make it a functional component, from which I will return the Vue tag. Nothing else. Right now we just want to put something together. And then at the bottom, I will export default the app. Now there is one last quick thing we need to remember to do. Inside of our index.js file, we do need to update the import path for our app component. So we want to import our app component from /src/app, like so. All right, so at this point, we have something that can, in theory, be ran in the simulator. There's no content yet, but right now it's going to be all 100% React Native code, no Redux whatsoever. Let's take a quick break and then continue with our setup in the next section.